basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Booker looking around. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Inside, Anthony.
That's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Embiid, no good. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Pass the ball. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Embiid with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Now Bol. No good that time. Pass to Embiid. Embiid with the steal. Poke loose. Now here's Bol. Back to Embiid. Embiid the screen. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's Allen on the wing. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim. Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Cunningham. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And Bol sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry, good.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. Bull getting it done. What a move that time. Bull's got his second basket of the game.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Weber a screen. It's Curry outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A wide open look for Bird. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Henderson. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Philadelphia trails by 6. Curry can't get it to go. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 4. Pass to Noah. Left side Curry. Back to Noah. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Noah does have a mid-range shot. He's just not all post move.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Carter outside. High post try. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Allen uses the glass to finish the layup.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. That's short off the rim. Carter outside. That one falls. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. It's 2-on-1. Katie with it. Now guarded by Tatum.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
To the wing right side. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Weber. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Back to Allen. And Vince Carter picks up the foul.
Vince Carter.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 21. Jordan.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good from Robertson. Philadelphia trails by 7. Nice take from Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially late on drives to the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Curry hits them both.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Allen, that's good.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Curry with it. Now defended by Embiid. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The kick out to Tatum. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Tatum. Here's Mobley. Pass to Embiid.
The size and skills of Embiid.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Here's Tatum. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Tatum's got his first basket.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Embiid the screen. Tries again. Curry with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Rebel. From outside, off the mark. Outside Tatum. For 3. That shot off the mark. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Your home team
leading by 8. And we'll be back right after this.
19.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Philadelphia trails by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
For Philadelphia, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades back. That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Booker going to work inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Bull. Tanked in off the glass. Bull's got 6 points.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good with the triple. From 18 feet away, Cunningham's shot is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Booker. Bull can't hit.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Adebayo. And it's KD with the rebound. And they're moving it up. Cunningham for three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Anthony in the corner. Knocks down the three ball.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out of it.
Good. Nice job down low. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. From about 9.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Adebayo. And Bull pulls it down. Here is Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Anthony. From downtown. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Allen. Back to Tatum. And here's Robertson outside. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And as we end the third quarter, double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Now Bird. Pass to Allen. To the left wing. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Diao for three. Mobley with the rebound. Bird looking it over. Over Jamison. Here's Mobley. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Mobley's got 5 points now in the quarter. Philadelphia trails by 16. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Noah. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Oh, with authority!
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Nobody near Allen. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. It's stolen by Allen. Down low. It's tipped. And now Philadelphia on the break. Curry wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And here's Bird for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander misses from short range. Philadelphia trails by 18. Durant with the steal. Here's Cunningham. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Cade Cunningham. Launches it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. At the top of the key, Durant. Inside. Bull. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Mobley with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Outside Tatum. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 17.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for two.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so here's the home team. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Allen inside the three-point line. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Here's Philadelphia. 17-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here is Tatum. Fires from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. So the home crowd
Get him, buddy.
here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge.
Game squad.
Just a little more confidence than their